Okay, so we're here. We are going through, I think, this version of a linked list, elite code based off of the video I've been viewing and the pseudocode listed here to hopefully get us past some of the initial things and just kind of memorizing the pseudocode for working with stacks and then building on that to do other things. And so we are looking for a palindrome and going from there, I think. And so if we follow the pseudocode, and I'm going to just put half and half up here because I am still very poor at these things. And let's check the caveats. So the nodes have to be between 0 and 9. They can be very big, and they want us to check 2 different time spaces. I'm going to start with this one. I believe it is a linear time space, or it is a constant, because all we're doing is pushing and popping. So let's start with my brain. Stack. Okay, and then 4 in head. Right. And this is going to be a list node. That is going to be so confusing to work with. They did give us next and val. So let's see. To work with. And part of me is like, is there an easier one than using next and val so I don't have to traverse it? I didn't want to do the pre-order traversals till I finished the other videos. I might switch to this one. This is just designing your own push pop stack. And we're going to just say if okay, so if we get into the head, right, I and head, the first little thing, what is that print? So let's just print that out and see what it looks like. Not iterable. Okay, doesn't help me. So print I dot val. Okay, so we can't do iteration. Let's do while I in head. Well, while head print I dot val. Now let's just print head. Okay, so that's what we get. So we want to know if it's a palindrome. So I'm guessing the first thing we want to do is get the initial value. So head equal head dot val. And we are going to, let's actually not do that. Let's append that to the stack. So stack dot append head dot val. Then we're going to go to the right. Then we're going to go next. So head equal head dot next. To be a palindrome, it has to be equal. So now we have to determine Ooh, this is challenging. So we need to find out if we need to pop or the thing is we have to know the middle of the head, like the middle node, right? Then we also need to my mind, it burns. So let's do this and just see what happens. Head, hit, X. How is it not color? Oh, I guess we don't need the parentheses. It's not a method. It's just the value. So we got case 1. We did not get case 2 because it just keeps circulating through and it's not telling it how to tell if it's a palindrome. So if pop equals, that's what I think I need. If pop equals stack, if head dot next equal stack dot pop, okay, as roots. I'm popping off the next. And I might actually need a empty one to like put all of the things I'm removing on to. Because if the next equals pop, we want to stack the next. I mean, no, my head dot next. But in this case, it would look at one and wouldn't see one and it'll return false. But that's not true. Oh, mind. It spins out of control. I'm totally missing a concept here. Okay, I think I'm onto something. Yeah, I think I might need two of this. No, I have a feeling I'm not visualizing right. So I want to check if what I'm popping off equals the next. And then if it doesn't equal next, then I want to append. I want to go to the next one and append the head value. If not something. I don't think they'll have an editorial for free. No. No, what does this get me anyway? Still only the first case correct. I'm looking for this case where the length of it, like the node, like it needs to stop. Maybe or stack. And let's just comment this out for me. Still only the first one. Okay. So this will always get you the palindrome. I don't think it's actually checking that as a palindrome. part of me wants to just like pop at the end and compare it to the one at the beginning, but that like search would take way too much time. For kicks, I think I need some print statements to understand what I'm actually telling it to do. I still don't have the right logic. I guess I still don't understand how a stack works. Would drawing this out make any more sense? Maybe. Let's look at the first one. Stack, append the first value. So that's going to be our stack. And I put a 1 there. And then I go to next. The next would be 2. And I'd want to append that to my stack too. Now my palindrome can be between 0 to 9. So I can't just have it like pop it off and compare here. I need to just continually add that to stack. Once I do that, I need to figure out how to iterate over the stack. If I just do one while statement that puts everything into the stack, then I have options on the stack, right? I can stack pop, and that would give me 2. But I'd still need to get the actual position in the stack to compare, which is not what they want me to do. That takes longer time computations. Something. So this part, yeah, I figured that I needed to get that out by itself, but I did into another file. So we'll just turn this into a while statement. Guess I should have trusted my instinct and just made the second statement. It wasn't too far off. Okay. That was the next thing I was going to do. I don't know why it's not recognizing that all of a sudden. A lot of sighing. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand why it won't recognize it. Yeah, I don't get it. Well, this is my last day anyway. I was mostly just trying to figure out. I think I'm going to switch what I'm streaming to something else. That or try to figure out how to make a better plan of learning how to do this. I get what he's saying, but I'm missing on where this stack and stuff is heading. Like where it's supposed to be in space. And I don't know anything that will like visualize this stack while I'm problem with this is I the secret sauce. Yeah. I don't know how to do that in my head. I need to see it because I don't know where the data's gone to. Okay, we'll stop here. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. This was the last day of 28. I'm going to start streaming something else from the week after this week, I think. What it'll be, I do not know. But I'll see you then.